we are now live, BrentW. It's 2:30 in the morning, lovely.
Lovely.
If you're just now joining us, Brent and I are just talking about random shit. Thought we would come online. I have some packages to open. Brent's going to show us this package.
I'm jealous as fuck that
that's not the word that comes to mind when I think about that. Brenty boy, how are you?
I am doing wonderfully. This is crazy. This is like the third time all week I've been on live stream. So you're sloppy seconds or sloppy thirds.
Yeah, I'm getting real sick of feeling that way too, by the way. The only way I justify it is that you can't say no to McGlavin or you can't say no to Manny because you're not as close to them.
Yeah, that's basically it.
Close to me, and it's like, get away.
Yeah, basically. So Manny obviously put me into the March Madness tournament, which I advanced. If you haven't seen that video on my channel, please do so. I posted a video for the first time in like 4 months.
I will vouch for you, sir, on that video. It is a damn decent video.
Thank you. It was a very, very fun video.
I wanted to bitch about that game, and I don't remember what I wanted to bitch. What did I want to bitch? Here's what I want to bitch about.
Okay, Dr. Jackpot. So you're bitching about what?
Streak.
Okay.
They make so you don't probably know this, but the sound that spinning streak makes when the cymbals stop is a recycled sound effect from the Funhouse slot machine. Didn't know that, did you?
No, and I never even got to play Funhouse.
Oh, but you may though. That one's still out there. I'm telling you right now, that game is still out there, and she's a good one.
Yeah, I know. That was one of the games that you sent me on a adventure for, trying to find it in Vegas when I put up that video looking for various old slots.
You were pretty confident about your search in that.
I found some, so don't give me too much shade.
You found one. No,
I found like 3. I found 3.
One, you found Pater. What else did you find? Moolah? No, that doesn't count. That wasn't the same fucking machine.
Not that one. I found like the Lucky Penny, or the one with the leprechaun and the pots and all that. What the hell? I forget what it's called.
You're so full of shit. That did not happen.
It did too. Lucky Leprechaun. What's it called?
I remember you getting credit for 1.
Again, I'm saying 3, but I remember I found 3 games.
Go watch that video. I'm gonna be doing my dance. So I'm telling you, I'm doing my dance.
Okay, do your dance.
Ooh, you get really creepy bug eyes when you do that. That was kind of gross. Okay, so we got off on that tangent. But when Real One stops and you hear that clinking of the bell or whatever,
so
you know that something's lining up.
To be clear, when you're talking about not when the bonus symbols land, but you're talking about when
a line hit, a 3 of a kind hit, it lands, it makes a special sound.
Okay.
Bothers my tits. How are your tits?
I didn't know that it was from Funhouse, so it doesn't bother me.
No. The fact that it's from Funhouse doesn't really bother me.
Okay.
There's only so many sound effects in the world. The fact it's a spoiler. When Real One stops and it's going to be a 3 of a kind hit, it makes that like crescendoing, like blah, blah, blah. Whereas in other spinning streaks, like 3x10s or whatever, it does not have such a spoiler.
Well, consider this, that if, like, let's say that the symbol is the girl scientist, okay? And you're currently matching the microscopes, but you happen to get 3 of the girl on a line, okay? On reels 1, 2, and 3 to create a pay. If you don't get 3, then obviously the symbols are not going to stop. They're not, because if you only get it on 1 and 2, if you don't get it on 3, then there's no streak. That did not create a streak. Does that make sense? So by it landing on 1, then you're going to get it, whether there's a tell or not in the game. If it lands on 1, you know that you're going to create a pay. Otherwise, it wouldn't stop there.
Pays with mixed symbols. I'm right on this, bitch.
I don't think you are.
We'll get you there, but okay. All right.
I'm open to being wrong, but I don't.
Totally should be.
But I don't think I am.
No, you are. I think it speaks volumes to.
Yes, I won March Madness. Sorry, people are asking in the chat.
Oh yes, back to.
I mean, I didn't win the whole thing. I won the first round. Sorry.
Take the reins, Mary. Take the reins. I like how there's so many people coming in and they realize that I'm not live streaming from the casino and they leave right away.
Yes, you're not. You're not live streaming from the casino. You are live streaming from your toilet, and you have stuff to open. Apparently, hopefully not your pants. I don't know. What is it? Something.
You just recycled that joke that's basically the same.
Oh, I'm sorry, my dimension
That's not
setting.
acceptable. It may be 3 o'clock in the morning, but that is not acceptable. Fucking unoriginal piece of shit. Well, I need to open the goddamn chat. I need to concentrate on it.
Okay.
So Brent, how many Locket Link grand jackpots have you won? Oh, that's too bad.
0. How many have you won?
2. No. I have one.
And not just a jackpot, you have the grand jackpot. Did y'all know the SDGuy hit the grand jackpot a couple days ago in the chat?
Yeah, they know it was on the front page.
All right, I'm just telling y'all. I have seen it. I have seen the video.
How is the video, Brent?
Because I'm special.
No, he's not special. He's on onlyfans.com/SDGuy123, where everybody else can go and view the video right now too, right, Brent? See my little sales pitch there?
That's true. If you go to onlyfans.com, you can subscribe to SDGuy for what, $5 a month and see all of the videos.
There's $20,000 in hand pays over there just waiting for your discovery. There's probably like 30,000 now.
Oh, $2 super chat from the Slotty Barista saying 1 is more than 0. Brent can't math. Well, you can't speak English, bitch.
It was a Brent shade, and yes, you comes through. Good job, girl. Good job. I love it when you read shade about yourself. It's great. I'm still pulling up the chat.
It was so poorly done, though. It doesn't make sense. 1 is more the 0. Brent can't math. I'm just saying.
You recycled my fucking shade 5 minutes ago. You're not going to come over here and start pointing fingers.
Oh, well, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, Chris Parker says he'll subscribe if we lick his balls. Are you hot, Chris? Let us know.
No subscription needed, sir. Bring that tea bag on over. It's wrong, too, gentlemen, to put that offer to. I do that for free.
When are you playing Konami 100?
That privilege.
Jesus asks, when are you playing Konami 100? I believe he's talking about the big, tall Konami China Shores game. Correct, Jesus?
Whenever it is, it sounds like garbage, so never.
Jesus? I think they're talking about Jesus. It's Jesus, not Jesus. Sorry, I fucked up.
Jesus come to this conversation?
His name is Jesus, but it looks like Jesus. I really like Jesus, you dumb bitch. Yes. Oh, and Marjorie says Brent is sexy as fuck. Thank you, Marjorie. Thanks, Mom.
Moderators, Marjorie, out. So I wanted to tell you a funny story, Brent. I was online earlier editing videos, and our lady friend Doc Fam pops up on her live streaming from the casino. And so I was like, oh, I'll go in and say hello, and everything, and just, make nice, throw some shade, which I did. It was great. Because she happens to be slotting at the casino, and up walks by another channel, Slot Queen. And there's like, what?
I'm a little lost. So you got another $2 super chat from the Slotty Barista saying I can't read for shit. So there you go. Now repeat your story. So you saw Doc Fam, Jennifer.
Was live streaming from the casino, so I wanted to go show my support and just be a part of the chat and make fun of people.
So you were watching her live stream on YouTube or Facebook?
Correct. Yes. Can you believe that? Yeah.
Okay.
And while she was live streaming, another channel, Slot Queen, walks by, and it's just like it's like, oh, you're at the casino tonight? Like it was, and I wrote like cough, degenerate cough.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, but they made the comment, SDGuy, what's Brent up to tonight? And if you remember our conversation earlier, and what you had told me that you were about to do, I replied back to them, and I was like, yeah, I don't know that you want to know the answer to that question, because I know that I don't, and I do, and I regret it.
When was this?
This was 6 hours ago or something. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, never mind. Moving on.
I did. Out of respect for you and probably mostly them, I did not elaborate on what you were doing, but it was so apropos. It was so apropos.
Rickhead says, Brent, ask SDGuy when we get to see your reaction video. So my reaction video, the one that I did of the slot that we cannot name.
Yeah,
when are you going?
I think I got the idea.
Okay.
We were talking about that earlier tonight. I think it's going to be soon.
Well, soon. Yes, soon. Yes. We have a plan, or he has a plan.
It's all strategic.
Yes.
I'll probably delete him, actually.
$5 super chat from my Pachinga slot machine videos. Hi, Brent and SD.
I do know the My Pachinga slot machine videos. Hello, sir. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Isn't that the one that's eating ice cream in his avatar?
Yeah, she can't put it down.
He throws a lot of shade on you. It's quite fun. Well,
It's fun. Yay, I like it.
yeah. We like him. All right. Okay. So you got me distracted again, but so I thought the story was incredibly funny about because I think that a lot of them think that I was joking about like oh, what perverted thing is Brent up to right now, but it's like oh, if they only knew.
If they only knew.
My tell-all book, When You Die, will reveal all, and yeah.
I don't think they would be surprised. I mean,
Oh, I don't know.
okay, moving on. We can't talk about the word. All right,
moving on.
The Slotty Barista, $5.01 super chat. Hit the like button, guys. And if you are not subbed, you better hit that bell. So that's great advice. So make sure you guys
that is very adorable.
Like this video. Thank you, Slotty Barista. We appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed, you should hit the bell for notifications for when he does go live. And also, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Another super chat from Van City Slots. Canadian money, so not worth as much, but never mind.
Oh, such a bitch.
I've been to Canada and spent their money before, so I can say that. $2.79 super chat. SDGuy needs some luck going to Vegas in a couple days. So she wants your luck, whatever you have.
We will give her some of that. Good luck. Where are you staying at, Miss Kitty? Who is this again? Van? Or no,
it was Van City Slots.
Van City Slots. Where are you staying? What's your go-to game? I hear Wheelorama's a fun one. I don't know of that actually being anywhere in Vegas. I think I know of 2 casinos that are confirmed at having it. So I've got to believe that there are other ones out there. But being
I think.
Go ahead.
I think if I ever find it, it's just going to be a random chance thing where I'm like, oh, there it is. That's what's going to happen.
Yeah, no, I think that's your only option at this point, right?
Yeah. By the way, I've seen the video of the grand jackpot for Locket Link, and that is the same night that you went with $100, $105 in free play to the casino, right? And you started on Wheelorama, correct?
Correct. And I think I even say that in that video that I give, because I don't want to give Locket Link any credit because it's such a garbage game. But Wheelorama,
that was incredible.
The hit on Wheelorama, hot as fuck, right?
Mary, you were at the machine for 30 seconds.
Yeah, it was the fifth spin, and it was.
And you had $100 in free play, and $105 in free play, and I mean that was just incredible. I
am telling you right now, like I don't ever believe this, or your brain can be a powerful object, but I am ahead on Wheelorama, and all the play that I have done on that, it's almost like mathematically like ridiculous to think that a person could be ahead after playing that much coin in. But I am definitely ahead on the Wheelorama. She's been very, very nice to me.
I am definitely ahead on The Simpsons.
You think so? Yeah.
Yes, I'm definitely ahead on The Simpsons at this point, but it's a small sample size.
I would be too, but I have not gambled.
I think I'm ahead on Moolah, but it's probably close. On Return to Planet Moolah, I believe I'm ahead.
Very, very interesting. I'm ahead on Locket Link, if you can believe that. That was kind of funny, because Locket Link's a garbage game and I never play it.
Yeah, I was looking at somebody in the chat. It's just I can't tell if I guess they're not a troll, but I think it's just a bad joke. Dwight, that was a bad joke. Do you not
have a wrench? Kick their ass out.
Do I have a wrench? I don't want to kick him out if he's just a bad joke.
The lead pipe or the fucking candlestick. I don't care. Just do it.
Well, if he makes another bad joke.
Cool reference there. Yeah, it actually is quite amazing to me being.
Oh wait, hush. Hold that thought. Donkey Dave says, SDGuy, your videos are good, but the one today was terrible.
Why was the one today terrible?
What was today's video?
What Donkey Dave says is as fucking a grain of salt, because he's the one that also said that my Filthy Rich video with the thumbnail of the 5 bonus symbols was clickbait. Fucking douchebag.
Oh wow. I still loved it though. Van City Slots, another this must be their lucky number. $2.79 Canadian. Cosmo is where she's staying at. So Cosmo
used to have the Wheelorama. Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Or Pumpkin.
$4 super chat from Jack Scott.
Jesus Christ, what's going on, people? We've got money to burn. Woo.
SDGuy. Well, we need it because
$50 more and Brent will take his top off for you. $100 and I'll put it back on.
$4 super chat from Jack Scott. SDGuy, thanks again for the info, and also a $2 super chat from Miss Barista. It was not it had Nader Tater. We love him. So so she's talking about the video from today.
Yeah, I thought today's video was great. I will entertain your argument, but you're wrong as hell. So show us your dick and shut up. There. Yeah.
So Grant
can get on board with that request. There.
If you're straight, especially that would be hot.
Oh my god. I like how you're like discriminatory towards your own people. It's great. It's so fucking great.
It's so great. 2018 equal rights. Yes.
Oh fuck.
Oh wait, Mary, I have to tell you this. So I had some trade who just messaged me on Skype. Okay, just
now.
Just now. I have to read it to you.
Oh god. Everybody get your barf bags. Go ahead.
It's
oh god. Oh no. Oh fuck. I'm not gonna find this as funny as you.
He is he's straight trade. Okay, so just keep that in mind. It says, "Oh, what's up, faggot? I am out of lockup now."
Oh, see, I told you guys you didn't want to know what he was up to. I told you that earlier.
Well, it wasn't with him.
I am not surprised at all that it was a conjugal visit. Like, oh my god, wow.
Oh my god,
it's so funny because
Barry, shut up. $50 super chat from the Slotty Barista. Keep that shirt on forever. No nude Brent ever. Love you, SDGuy. Mary, unhappy birthday.
I'll send you a dick pic or something for that. I appreciate that.
That's why I had to interrupt you. That was amazing.
Well, go for it. You can.
Thank you, Mama. You're so sweet.
Like you ever need a reason to interrupt me, you always do it all the time. You fucking asshole.
Well, this was a special one, so you know. Oh, he said, Donkey Dave says the video today was pretty much a replay of a video 2 days ago. Garbage. So did you replay something from 2 days ago?
No, it had one section from the Leonidas.
One section, one dreidel song.
God. People are, yeah. All right. Ban him. Get his ass out of here.
All right, Dave. No more or finito.
Yeah, I actually thought about that when the video was going up, and I was like, I am not fucking changing this entire video for that one section that, you know, because
you guys do not. Okay, let me defend you for a second. Okay,
right. Defend my honor.
You guys out there do not know how hard it is to keep straight what videos you've used, what videos are yet to drop, and what videos you haven't even touched. It is absolutely nuts. When you're gambling just as a, frequent, like a relatively frequent gambler, you go once a month or something, you play a few slots, that may be easy to keep a couple videos straight. But when you're like us, I have like 200 videos and they all look the same because all you see is a picture of the slot on the thumbnail for the, the movie, whatever you have saved.
Yeah, we got
and it's impossible to tell the difference. So you have to open up each one and then go through, and then you have to think back. Okay, the videos that I've already done. I
think the best
it's
argument
impossible.
For you on this is that Brent actually a year ago or something was telling me about how he had gone to seen the slot video, and it was an amazing video, and he goes to comment on it, but looks at the comments first, and he had commented on it 3 times already. Different times at the end.
Yep.
And went to comment on a 4th time, and you didn't realize that he'd already seen it 3 fucking times.
Yep.
I absolutely love that story because it's so relatable.
And there have been other videos where I see them and I'm like, oh, this is an amazing video, and I go and I already hearted it or I already watched it. It's so hard to keep
crazy.
track.
So crazy.
He doesn't do it on purpose. If you see something that's a repeat of a few days ago or a month ago, just click past it. It's not on purpose.
No, just thumbs it up and watch the fucking shit.
Well, obviously, yeah.
Unless it's Brent's channel we're talking about, then
okay. Nick's asking Brent, can you rename the file? Obviously, you can, but in order to do that, you have to go back through. But also, the thing that's the hardest for both of us is like slots that have already been in videos. It was so easy back in the day because we could just, if I took a video, I could just upload it to YouTube. Didn't matter if it was 2 minutes or 10 minutes or 12 minutes. It didn't matter. I could just put it on YouTube. But now, because you have to marry all these videos together because you have to get the video over 10 minutes. And the reason you have to get the video over 10 minutes is because YouTube doesn't really promote any videos that are below 10 minutes because there's not as many ads in them. It's just a mess, you guys. YouTube, I wish it was back in the day.
You have no idea how much time I spend putting videos together in the first place. I'm not taking the time out to rename files and stuff like that. Efficiency is key with this stuff. And so, no, I'm not going to rename the file. If you see it twice, you see it twice. If you don't like it, fuck off. I have no sympathy for any of that shit. I will not sugarcoat that at all. It's the way it is.
Victor Garabay wants me to tell you that he is that you are his favorite channel on YouTube. So there's that.
Appreciate that, Victor. You're my favorite channel too. Just don't tell Brent.
And we have 2 more super chats. One from Van City for $2.79 that says, "New channel. Can I get a middle finger?" So I'll give you one. Girl, bye.
What do they want a middle finger?
She wants a middle finger. She's probably from you, but you can go.
Okay. Do you want to shout out Van City? Subscribe to Van City, and there you go.
Yeah, exactly. And a $5 super chat from Jeff Brown. It says, "I yell, 'Bye, Felicia,' when my daughters leave the house. They hate me for it. So thank you. I enjoyed the hell out of both of your videos."
I love a parent that like loves to torture, like when they get to that teenager age or whatever, you know, that they're embarrassed of, and parents that just like explode into that direction and overly do it. You know, I love that shit. I love it. So yes. Thank you very much. What was it? James Brown? Or no, that's somebody.
Jeff Brown.
Jeff
Brown.
And Victor, right?
He totally embarrasses his daughters when they leave. He's like, "Bye, Felicia."
We should give him something else to do to him though. Like, I'll work on that. You show him Brent.
I'm still laughing at this guy. Like, I can't believe that some guy who was straight trade of mine is like, hey, I just got out of lockup. That's just, that's just too funny.
No, I'm definitely on board with you, Brent, though. But it's more of us laughing at you, not with you.
I know.
But that is what makes you. You're special. You're you. You are one of a kind.
I'm me.
Mm-hmm. And I wouldn't want you any other way. Moving on. Let's open a package. How about?
Let's open a package. I wanted to ask you really quickly because everybody asks this. Is Nate still with SDGuy? It's been a long time. So Nate was in today's video. Yes.
Yes.
But just everybody.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Well, I was
going to. He was with me in the Christmas Eve video that was like 2 months ago. Even like, he doesn't live that close to me. I don't know why. Like,
I think people got the problem is I think that people got the idea that you were exclusive and boyfriends like early on because you were together.
Mean? What's that?
I don't know. I've never done it.
Just what I'd expect from you.
I know, right? So they think that. So they think you're like together, and then when you're not together, they get worried. They're like, "Oh, we feel bad for you." But the thing is, the SDGuy, they're just good boyfriends. They hang out sometimes. They live far apart. Whenever they can get together, they get together and have some fun. But they're not.
What kind of fun are you talking about, Brent? What is this relationship you're discussing? I don't understand this.
What? See, they don't know. You're joking.
It doesn't matter. Is what they need to know. It's just,
he's a.
We don't put labels on things because that just kind of.
He's a bang buddy. That's what he is. He's a bang buddy, right?
Nate is so much more than a bang buddy.
Okay, he's more than that, but he's basically a fuck buddy.
No, Nate is one of my bestest friends. Nate is one of the best people I've ever met in the world. He is the kindest person. A lot of people comment like they think he's fake or whatever because he's just he's very much
he's very introverted and deep thinking.
He grew up in a very sheltered community and family and stuff, and so anytime he gets to go out and see the world for what it really is instead of the Bible beating backwards bullshit that he grew up with, he takes it all in, and I love that. That's why I loved taking him on the Deflowering the Virgin episode to the casino.
Mm-hmm.
It was exactly what I thought it would be, getting to know him, and I just think Nate is one of the neatest people in the world.
My favorite video.
I love him to death, but yeah, no, we're just pals, you know.
My favorite video of you and Nate is the Lucky Lemmings video. That was a jackpot because you were like, "Oh my god, this is a jackpot." He's like, "No." You're like, "Yes, it is."
Was that his first? No, his first hand pay was the Sons of Anarchy for hand pay. So that would have been the Lemmings video. Would have been
watch that because I think I've watched that one time. So,
but so Nate has become much more accustomed to the casino environment and
Right.
everything. You know, so he's not so impressed by the hand pay, or you know, he's getting used to it. Is what I'm saying.
Right.
But he's latching on a little bit and enjoying the dancing drums and 88 fortunes. And I'm a little concerned.
I want to answer a question. Jeffrey Tadeo asks, Brent, are you posting new videos? I posted one yesterday for March Madness. I'm planning on posting one later today. I don't know
How's that coming along?
I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there. At the very worst, it'll be tomorrow. But I will do it. I'm gonna try to do 2 videos a week. 2.
I wish there was a way that we could hold you to that, because when tomorrow comes and it's not up, I just want to be able to like reference this.
I would like to do if I can do. I surely, Brian, I can do 2 videos a week.
Do not call me Shirley. Not my name. See, that would be even funnier if you had seen the movie Airplane, but you haven't. You piece of shit.
I've seen the clip of it.
All right, fair enough. But you really do need to see that movie. Anyways, there's a story with this big bastard. So this is from a gal that gambles in the Detroit. She's a big son of a bitch. You can see this, yes. She's big.
Yeah, can you put the camera down? By the way, Paylines and Mackenzie Fierce, our girl from Instagram, have joined the chat. And
welcome, Mackenzie Fierce and Paylines.
Yeah, if you haven't subscribed to Mackenzie Fierce on Instagram, y'all should go and do it. She's very
like
fun.
big titties.
If you like big titties.
Well, there's Brent, and then there's Mackenzie Fierce.
Yeah, me or Mackenzie, one of the two.
All right, can I tell my story now, or do you have anything else you want to say?
Jeffrey. Yeah, Jeffrey says, Brent, you should promise 1 video every 3 months, then you're likely to deliver.
I don't even think that's true. How long was it?
It was the beginning of December, so it's been a while.
So it's been over 3 months then.
Okay, so go ahead and tell us the story about your
now
gift.
we can move on.
Can you lower the camera or can you not?
I can raise the package.
Okay.
She's a big bastard.
Okay, but pull back a little bit. You're too close. That sort of goes for everything too. Your face as well.
Ooh, well played. I can respect that shit, you fucking asshole. Anyways, it's a big box. And she had taken it to the post office and gotten the price on how much it was going to cost to ship. $65. And she was like, ooh. So she went to the casinos with her girlfriends or something, and she's like, SDGuy, I'm going to do up and down or something like that. One of the things that she had learned from my videos.
Okay.
And it's like, if I make $65 or whatever in a profit from doing this video, I will send you this package. And that is here. So
okay.
I just thought that was fun. Fuck you. Your stories are so much better. Yes, I totally.
No, it's fun. So you're going to open it now.
I am. If I
don't
can.
know what's in it.
I don't. It could be like the packages in Texas or whatever. Oh no.
Oh well, I'll take over all your fans. And make sure
my ratings will be really good. Yeah.
You can will the Wizard of Oz pinball machine to me.
Nope. I have specifically told my mother. I have specific. Oh yeah. But I have verbally told my mother that the Wizard of Oz pinball is nothing is to go to you. Basically, is what I told her. Like,
why?
Brent's gonna come a knocking. No.
I will pay for
why?
it.
Because I will haunt you from beyond the grave. Like that's what I plan on doing. Like,
no, bitch. I have the Book of Shadows. I can summon you from the grave anytime.
Yeah, nobody believes that stuff. That was cute though that you tried that. Do you still have that stupid staff you probably paid $500 for that you fucking held up in your picture? You're so proud and God, you look like such an idiot.
Oh, I was happy. It was Shannon Doherty back when she had hair.
No, the boner in your pants and the smile on your face was very clear that you were happy.
I was right next to Brian Krause from, if you guys are fans of Charmed, you know he's like really hot.
Yeah, nobody knows who that is.
They know who it's Leo. Piper and Leo on Charmed, for God's sake.
Oh, Leo? Leo? You didn't tell me it was Leo.
That's exactly what they did on the show too. Because he was a white lighter, so every time she needed him, she would just call him Leo.
He's racist?
Yeah. Totally. Open the damn thingy.
If you would shut up about shit that nobody fucking cares about, then we'd be good. The show will be over. All right, so it's a pretty professional box. She got her Christmas. She sent me her used Christmas wrap. Awesome, thanks, appreciate that. Oh, it is an art piece of some kind, I think. Oh God, it better not be your portrait. Oh my God, I'm gonna fucking.
Oh my God, please.
I will respect the fuck out of somebody like.
Throws a shady gift at you. That would
This is nice. Whatever it is, I pray
Oh,
it's
well,
not,
it's not me
your
then.
fucking portrait though. I should have opened the other ones first. I don't know if they live up to this. Okay, hold on. There's a letter first, so we're gonna read this.
All right, read the letter.
Hopefully, it won't tell us what. This is the anthrax portion of the gift, I guess.
No, it's not a golden plunger. That would be for me.
You know, I got a glitter covered plunger though in the mail from somebody. Oh, you did not see? You're such an asshole. You don't watch my shit at all. Somebody went out and bought a plunger and covered it in glitter and sent it.
Okay, Rick's telling me to look at Victor's chat. What the fuck did Victor say? Jesus Christ.
Victor.
Oh, Brent, ask SDGuy to tell us his come out story. I feel so much better than that I came out. So when did you come out?
Congratulations on coming out. I don't know if I really have one. Do you, or was that?
I mean, Mike, I came out in stages to my parents, to my family, to my friends. So
you had a whole stage production.
I did. It was in 3 acts. Yes.
Oh, somebody took their meds tonight. I'm so happy.
LJ, he can't do it. I asked him. He can't pan the camera down.
Yeah, you'll wait till you're ready to see it. All eyes on me.
He doesn't want you to see his love handles. That's the problem.
I don't want you to see the messes in my office. Is basically what it is. Manny had to call me out of my boxes the other time, and I'm all self-conscious. So you can blame it on Slot Traveler. Go unsubscribe to his channel right now.
You can't put it down just a little bit.
No, it's not important. It's just still in the strap. It's good. It's
right,
good.
well, we're not seeing anything right now. So
you want me to stand up? You want me to tap dance?
Yeah, standing up would be good.
Let's address Victor's question though. I'll be honest with you. I don't really think that I have one because
everybody knew. Everybody knew Victor. That's the thing.
You're such a bitch. You're such a fucking. I respect that answer though. That was like, God, that was kind of good. But it's just like I've never. To me, a coming out story is kind of. Isn't it kind of like almost giving justification for people having issues with you being gay or whatever? So I've never really let people have an issue with it and never made it an issue myself. It is what it is. It's not, you don't have really the choice to accept me or not.
I think, well, you're a lot stronger than most people. I think most people would probably submit that they had problems accepting it themselves. It's not even about these other people.
I understand that. I'm not putting those down or anything like that. I just, I think maybe part of my coming out that I guess was just accepting it myself or whatever. And then the rest is easy. It's just, I never let it be a spectacle. I never let it be a topic of conversation. And then just, I will stick my dick in any hole. Well, as long as it's not yours, just, whatever. It doesn't matter. It goes where it goes.
Sounds good. Okay,
right.
show us what it says.
Victor, I hope that answered your question. And congratulations, sir. Welcome to the party. The best party that there is.
While you're opening that, no, I have not played round 2 yet. That round 2 will be next week for March Madness. So I'm playing against Windy City Frenzy.
Yeah, no.
And we're playing The Simpsons. So hopefully that will go well.
I hope this is apropos for you to get your ass handed to you on it now. I hope the other person wins.
Could be.
Okay, SDGuy, I can't tell you how much I have enjoyed watching you. I have employed some of your rules, and it really has made my gambling experience a lot more fun and lucrative. That's great to hear. I like
that as well.
Yes. My friend and I put this together while watching your videos. Had a blast. I hope you enjoy it.
All right.
I'm more this is Detroit Slot Rocker, by the way, that sent this.
Detroit Slot Rocker. All
yes,
right.
Pam, and she's
Pam.
Fuck. You don't understand that is Brent's mother's name.
Yeah, that's my mom's name. Yeah.
P.S. Detroit rocks. Laugh out loud. Which she, if you remember, I was talking shade about Detroit on our live stream when I was there, and then I got that angry email from that person saying I owe an apology, and yeah, still owe you one. Oh no. So here we go. Are you ready to see? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yes, bitch.
Okay, so they put it together. Oh my god. Is that backwards?
That's the back.
It's kind of difficult to do with headphones as well.
My God, don't drop it.
You did a great job packaging it.
Uh-huh.
It's gonna look a lot better than your shitty playbill on the wall.
You like it? It's wicked.
I don't like the update they did to it. I like the two-tone version that beforehand or whatever.
Well, see, this is the London production from the West End, so it's a little pricey.
Are you seeing what it is yet?
I cannot.
See it.
What the hell is that?
Oh no!
Is that
What is it?
No, it's the Haunted Mansion.
Ooh, I like the Haunted Mansion. It'll go well in my office.
So
it's a puzzle. It's a puzzle of the Haunted Mansion. They must have put it together while watching my videos, and then they framed it.
Oh, okay. So pull back all. Pull the back.
I don't have this actually. Like I probably do.
Okay, push your chair back, dumb bitch, so we can see the whole thing. Go and hold it up some. Move it to the center. Move it to the center. To the center of the screen. Yeah. Okay. So what does it say? In terrifying sight and sound, New Orleans Square.
Okay, so let me give you the backstory on this, Brent, because I know this shit. So this is the original attraction poster, like in the tunnels going underneath the railroad into the magic. Well, I guess Disneyland is where this is from, because the New Orleans Square is where the Haunted Mansion is in Disneyland. Have you ever been to the land?
To Disneyland?
Yes.
No, I've been to Disney World.
All right, rest. I do know that. They have these attraction posters basically advertising all the rides that are available in the park. And so I actually have miniature versions, actually have all the attraction posters just right over there. But this, I love this. I really do. I thought it was going to be slot related. I'm kind of taken back, but also like, impressed. Brent, can you even put a puzzle together?
I cannot.
It's like those big ones that they made for toddlers. It's just like 9 pieces or whatever, and
yeah,
stumps for every time. That's awesome. I love it.
Okay, fabulous.
Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna bathe in this glory. You will not.
Oh, sorry.
I will. I have so much shit on the walls because I love my Disneyland art.
Jeff is saying, Brent, you're being so mean and bossy to SDGuy. He's always so polite and sweet to you.
All right, Jeff, take a seat. First of all, I got this. But second of all, if Brent wasn't like that, it wouldn't be nearly as much fun having him around. So, because he used to just interrupt me all the time, and I called him out, and he's like, I'm going to work on changing that. And I was like, no, don't.
I still do it on Rob's podcast all the time, so.
Oh, you don't think you do it all the time around me? Fuck you.
I do it sometime.
One moment here. Now this package has actually been here for quite some time.
Okay.
Shape of a pipe bomb. Awesome. Can't wait. I just wanted to get on a live stream to do these, and I kept forgetting about them. Oh. Scissors. Brent, I don't think there's a single video of mine that I make where I don't talk shit about you in some way. It's kind of scary when you think about how obsessed with you I am. I actually will never admit that in public, so this will probably turn private. But yeah, I don't know what I was talking about. I'm sorry.
Okay, so you work on opening that while I answer a few of these questions.
Go ahead.
Victor says, where did SDGuy get his buffalo thing behind him? It's epic. Oh my God. Victor, he got that from the people at Aristocrat.
Yeah, have you not seen the other ones I have?
he has a lot of them, actually. He has a good relationship with Aristocrat. Obviously, he starred in one of their games, Walking Dead 2, if you don't know.
I didn't. That's really neat.
Crazy, huh?
I have all the triangle things from The Walking Dead, because they made. Actually, if you noticed, there was one of them that had the governor on it at the show, but I don't believe that they made any of them with the governor on it. So the only ones that made it to the actual floor are Rick, Daryl, and Michonne.
I have a video still on my channel, I think, from the old Walking Dead.
It performs really well for a demo video from the convention. How you pulled that out of your ass? Never mind, don't tell us.
Well, it's very interesting how they changed the bonus round. For those of you who've never seen, like the old bonus round involved like these chains that you could break, and it was very interesting.
The game that ended up coming out was really different, right? It's crazy how that works. God damn, this person fucking went to town on tape too. Answer some more questions.
All right. Brent. Oh no, that's not a question. Hey, SDGuy.
More of a statement. You suck.
It was more of a statement. Well, it had a question mark in it, but there's no real question. It just said Brent's story. Meow. Hey, SDGuy, do you still have the Walking Dead slot machine T-shirt I sent you? I was hoping to see it in a video. That's from Brad Nicholas.
That's the shirt that says I think it says Play Dead, right? Yes, I do. It is actually in my like I have a suitcase that's like my Vegas on a 10 minutes notice luggage. Brent, I was wearing it while you and I were bitching. Brent and I basically made a Casino Confessions episode that never aired while I was wearing that shirt, and it brought me good luck. I've worn that several times. You haven't seen it? You haven't been looking hard enough.
Apparently
but
not.
No, yes, I still do have it. I love it, actually. I'm kind of angry that Aristocrat didn't send me one because I kind of felt entitled to it, but you know, whatever. But I appreciate you taking the time and expense out to send that to me. And I do love it. And it has brought me good luck too. I've actually, yeah, it's good luck. Not as good as the Russian hat, but it's up there.
All right, Joy, I'm putting you in timeout, Mary.
Joy. Your name even. Why you gotta go against your name?
It's a guy. He said he was just out of jail. He's using her address or something, and then he said some stuff that was not. It's
your boyfriend. It's your straight trend.
It could be. It could be my straight trend. So you never know. Yeah. See on this I can show. What did
show it all? I don't care.
Well, no, it went away. So Zimbo, see, sometimes the thing prompts me to ban you people, and it's not. It doesn't understand
if
humor.
Certain words that we would use regularly, like bitch or whatever, you know, it
right.
will flag those.
Yeah. So obviously, Zimbo is a fan of your channel because he wrote "talking with stupid old bitch." Ha ha ha.
yeah. No. So, terms of endearment, you know, YouTube.
So I had a question. Somebody asked us a question earlier and said, Brent, where is the Planet Moolah jackpot? And the answer to that is, bitch, there are two of them.
Yes, that's great. I love that.
I plan on releasing. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna do 2 videos a week, and I think I'm gonna release the jackpot video tomorrow, maybe. So, because I feel like I should. So, you know, it's been a while. Excuse me. I think, did you mute yourself, or I don't hear you anymore?
I didn't.
I'll release something very fun tomorrow.
I think we might know this person. I'm not going to say their name, but I don't know what this would be. It's a treasure map.
Okay, Jeff asks an interesting question. Do either of you publish when you go to Vegas ahead of time? Would love to run into you guys. I do, and you sometimes don't, right?
How would you describe that? I don't know how to say that. Usually I don't really know that far ahead of time if I'm going to Vegas or not. And then
well, I'm asking you, it looks like you're getting ready to jack off or something. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's nice, right? I don't know what this is.
Well, open it up, bitch.
Give a girl some time. I don't want to ruin it.
All right.
People,
she broke it.
I popped. Live stream's over. Thanks, everybody. All right, it is something. Oh my God, it's a movie poster, but for what? What in the hell?
No, I cannot send SDGuy a picture of my naked self.
I have no idea what this is, but I like it. I mean, it's fucking funny.
Okay.
God damn it.
Okay. Oh my God.
Do you see it?
Cock blocker. Yeah. So teens out.
Is that a movie?
Well, move it down some.
Well, okay, hold on.
Oh,
all right. I gotta take my things out.
Okay, so it says teens out to have fun. Hold it still, you dumb bitch. Parents out to stop it. Cock blockers. Spring of 2018. Okay. Yes, we're good. I guess that's not a real movie. I think that's just fun.
Don't have that in the way. Okay, so hilarious. I appreciate that. Is this a movie? I don't know.
I have no idea. Well, the chat room is saying it's a new movie.
From Universal, so it's got to be, right?
They're saying it's a real movie. So
the chat is.
Yeah, the chat is. They're all saying it. So apparently it is.
All you do is watch TV all day. How do you not know that there's?
I had no idea.
Hilarious. Okay,
Sorry, Mackenzie. The chat's going really fast. I'll try and find what you said.
Y'all are such fast typers.
Oh, SDGuy would be the worst to watch open presents on Christmas. Takes forever. I agree.
Oh, I'm sorry that I got so many presents underneath the tree that you're jealous as fuck.
I don't think she's jealous. She gets
maybe be a good girl next year and Santa will come to you about it. No. Fucking jealous bitch.
Deborah says it's about prom night. The parents are trying to stop their daughters from having sex. So that's, good luck on that.
Yeah. Good luck. My money's on the kids.
Yep, me too.
Okay, so now I think I know who this one is as well. And then I got actually a message today yesterday asking if I had gotten this one. Remember, you were all impressed that Amy something or other, Tomasetti or whatever, was going to send you a Christmas card?
Yes.
Get one?
Is that from her?
Maybe. Did you get one?
No, I never did.
Perfect.
It came back to her or something. I don't know.
And mine came through. Yours? Shit, must have been the USPS.
Did she send you two?
Yeah, one's got a bunch of cash in it.
Okay. Well, while you're opening them, Alex Jacobson has two questions.
Yep.
When's the next Vegas trip for us? And why isn't SDGuy in the March Madness tournament? I can answer both of them, or you can if you want.
Go ahead, Duncan. I'm going to hear what you say.
Okay.
Try to be as shitty as you can about the second one.
Okay, cool. As far as a Vegas trip, we've been having so much fun with casinos around, like my place and his place, and he went to Detroit a few weeks ago. Like, we don't feel the need to go to Vegas, and it's not as special as it used to be. Although I do intend on going out there. I don't know if SDGuy will be joining me. For me personally, I've been waiting for SDGuy to tell me when he's going to Vegas so I can plan a trip with him. But obviously that hasn't happened.
How is that planning going to work when I tell you in 24 hours advance notice?
You tell me enough in advance. So yeah. So that happened. And then why isn't SDGuy in the March Madness tournament? SDGuy was in. Did you do March Madness or did you do Summer Sizzlin'? Do you remember?
March Madness. I don't know what the hell Summer Sizzlin' is.
Okay. Well, this is another one. He does two. So SDGuy did March Madness last year. If you guys remember, he played against Erica Slot World in the first round, and he absolutely hated it. He absolutely hated it. He hated the game. He hated the whole having to do it a certain way with the thumbnails and the titles.
Let's just be fair here. I didn't like the game, so that didn't help anything. But it just was the way that I am about not procrastinating and stuff. It was just really stressful to have that on the
not like being scheduled. It's amazing to me that you keep up on your channel as much as you do, but you hate being scheduled. I
know that's why I need to be my own employer, or
it's the truth. Oh my God, you get all tense and nervous. Oh my gosh.
I don't know that's
it's the truth because
bitchy and fucking resentful. I don't know.
When we did high limit videos with me, you, Diana, and Dan wanted to do one on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, all releasing them at 10 o'clock in the morning. You couldn't, you would have thought we asked you to marry us or something. You were just like, oh my God.
That was a batshit crazy fucking request, and nobody could come up to a fucking conclusion of what they wanted, and it was driving.
Oh my God. It was beyond.
If you think that was my fault, fuck you.
It was you. Okay. Bill says, Brent, if I came out your way, there are lots of casinos, and would you go gamble with me? Are you hot? If you either got to be hot or fun, one of the two.
Answer.
There are a ton of casinos near me, right outside Cincinnati. We've got Miami Valley Gaming.
Next block of his house, he didn't even know it was there.
That's true. Miami Valley Gaming, Hollywood Casino, Belterra Park, Jack's Casino, and a couple others. So yeah.
Brent, do you have any opinion on the payouts of the racinos versus the 4 corporate casinos in Ohio? Any thoughts on that?
No, I don't understand something. So Payline says, I technically beat Slot Lover as I won something in my bonus. He had 0 bonus. So Paylines, I don't understand how you lost then, because
Slot Lover, girl bye.
it's all about the bonus. When we and Windy City Frenzy decided to do The Simpsons, we made sure ahead of time that we would not be able to count the character respin or a feature as a win. It had to be the actual bonus or nothing.
I'm telling you, it's Manny. He's sabotaging everybody.
I don't know. So get
That's
back to me.
Totally joke. I don't actually believe that. I because I do enjoy him, I can talk shit about him.
SDGuy's been saying that Manny's been trying to sabotage us because he, number one, gives us all the same thumbnails, so like you can't tell them apart from your competitor. And number two, we have to use the intro that he did for, introducing all of the games. So,
I
it's just dead watch airtime.
I like a symmetry along. In order to tell a story amongst 16 different slot channels or whatever, like if I were him, I would make y'all send the goddamn videos to me, and then do one thing out just because I don't like those being all spread around. But
I've come around on it. Okay, so Payline says he had he, meaning Slot Lover, had a $96 line hit before the bonus, but didn't get anything in the bonus. Are you saying that he got a $96 line hit during the trigger of the bonus?
Yeah. What say you on that, Brent?
Because that's what happened with my competitor, the Big Payback. His to trigger the spin to trigger the bonus was worth $43, but the bonus itself was only worth like $4. But overall, that's a $47 bonus because the game counts it that way.
I declare SDGuy the winner. Tournament's over. Brent. Yeah, we're moving on. Payline's go deal.
Okay, I was just curious about that. I didn't understand.
Our arbitration's over there. I want nothing to do with that. Look at what she sent in the mail that you didn't get.
What is it? Hold on. Let me look.
Titties.
What is it?
Titties. Do you see the titties? You don't know who this is?
Oh yeah, now I can see it. Is that Slot Chick?
Oh my god, I want you to be killed.
Oh, Elvira. Sorry.
I like how you went to Slot Chick first, though. The fucking basketball.
I was thinking about the intro video with her with the boobs at the end. Yes.
I got it. I love
that. Yes. Sorry.
That's fucking hilarious, though. I don't know what this is. It's adorable.
I can't keep up with. Okay, people saying read my comment. People, the chat goes fast.
All right. Nancy, settle down.
If you want me to read your comments, send a super chat.
He's right on that one.
No, there was no Big Brother Canada podcast tonight. We cannot do a podcast on the same night as Survivor. Know-it-alls. Great Survivor, by the way, tonight. So there will be a podcast recap tomorrow or in about 5 hours at 10 a.m. Eastern time with Taryn, and I may join if I'm still awake.
Back to the Star.
Okay, back to the Star. Back to the Star.
Watch that show anymore besides you guys?
Oh, we get plenty of people. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so then the card came with it. I'm so glad she. Well, there's this. Merry fucking Christmas. Fucking magical hand pay. There's the slot machine. There's some other things I'll show you in a moment. Dear SDGuy Kitty, may the hand pays chicken fingers. How does that story gotten out? Malibu Sprite and plenty in 2018.
I've never heard of the chicken finger story.
I don't know that anybody else has either. How do they? We'll talk about that in a moment, but I want to know how that got out. Merry Christmas, girl. Enjoy We Elvira. I fucking love that thing. I think it's adorable.
It's a fun game. Well designed, but the bonus is shit.
Talk about her gift, you fucking asshole.
Oh, moving on.
Make it all about you. Yeah. But if you notice there, what's the kitty got in her little hand there? Do you see it?
Sorry, keep going back with you in the chat. Okay, hold that up for a second. Oh, sorry. I'll shut up.
You dumb bitch. What is that, Brandon?
Well, if I start talking, then so you talk and I'll shut up so I can read it.
Okay, that was a good plan. Thank you, Brent, for that. You stupid bitch. What's in the? Did you see that? Hot as fuck shit.
Oh, they even drew the Malibu Sprite and the hand pay. That's so cute.
I don't know. That was what was important about that picture, but sure.
Well, that takes effort. Anybody can write something on a piece of paper.
The fucking plunger in the picture, you dumb bastard.
Oh, I love that.
Fucking Christ!
I just saw it. Sorry, there was so much. There was so much to take in.
Nor it's even labeled. Anyway,
moving on.
Yeah. So the chicken fingers comes from Rex's. If Rex had to describe me or the way he does describe me to other people or friends or whatever, is that, you know, I'm the guy that goes to Vegas and only wants to eat chicken fingers. Yeah, I think he says the word chicken fingers and like French fries or what, like I'm a very much a simpleton when it comes to dining, which
I think no, you had it right the first time. You're just a simpleton. Period.
Yeah, no, that's not a true statement, you fucking asshole. I just don't like reservations. And again, that goes along with scheduling, you know, right? Like it's a complex. I need pills or, you know, medication or something.
Yes. I took out my hair braid because it's fucking me up. I had to let my hair down. I gotta let my hair down, Madge.
Dear Fabio.
Mm-hmm. Wait, watch. I just want you guys to watch this.
Oh, you want to do it again? Ooh, encore. God, you're a fucking loser.
Oh, I'm gonna get it cut, but I just want to live.
Have you heard Rex tell that story? And if so, where would that have been?
I don't know. Is this a friend of Rex's?
I mean, it could be, or maybe he said it on Diana's video or something. That shady bitch Diana fucking lunch. I don't know. I'm curious. God damn it.
Somebody says, "Do you guys?" Or Samuel says, "Do you guys ever eat casino buffet?" I mean, I do.
I love buffets because they don't require a fucking reservation.
Yeah, exactly.
I think. Why do I hate reservations? Why? What's my complex there? I don't know.
Oh, that's really good. Oh, Mary, this is good. I like this. Brad says, double encore. Damn it. Now I want to watch Clue slot videos. That was one of the best things about Clue.
I know where you can go ahead and get your fix on that. I never got a double encore. Did you?
No, but I just think there's like the idea of it is so cool that it's a rare thing that comes out once in a while. I think I love games like that.
Name another one.
Like Unicow comes out once in a while.
Pretty sure the double encore is a lot rarer than Unicow, so I don't accept your argument.
No, I think I just play Moolah a lot.
Nope.
Well, the
encore the Unicow comes out almost too often for it to be even considered rare. I think. Is that fair?
I know it's definitely rare. I mean, the last 4 times I played it, I've never even seen it, much less got it on a line.
Well, maybe that's why you moved on to The Simpsons. Because that makes sense, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you even seen Return to Crystal Forest?
No, and I'm bitter as fuck about it.
I think that's kind of odd.
It is. I even saw them changing the slot machines, and they put in all of these, Return to Planet Moolah games, and I thought for sure on the other side would be Return to Crystal Forest, and it's not. It's like I don't even know what it was, but it wasn't that
thing because it's the same exact like math and stuff behind it.
It's exactly the same. It's just a different sound and a different skin, but it really makes all the difference in the world. Not that I don't like Moolah, because I do, but it's a little more tranquil, the sounds in Return to Crystal Forest.
Oh, here's a letter. Okay, so we found
a letter. Okay, good.
Treasure map. You like that? That was good. Dear SDGuy, I saw a movie poster and had to send it to you. It reminds me of so many of your epic videos. Yeah, I think there's a lot of channels actually that refer to the bonus symbol when it blocks a line pay or something like that, or to be a cock blocker. Yeah, I'll go ahead and take that.
Mary, I just said that in my video from yesterday, because remember I got it to change to wilds, but then I had all those bonus symbols, and I said the bonus symbols were a cock blocker.
Yes, and you got that from the trademarked phrase from SDGuy. You know, I
did.
Thank you for all the enjoyment you've given to our entire family. So he's a family man. He's got the kids involved with slot videos. Parent of the year. They bring a smile and laughter to us every day. I especially love your friendship and banter with Nate, Diana, Rex, Vegas Low Roller, Manny. No mention of you. No. You finish it, and of course Brent. But that was funny. May your YouTube success continue, and may your jackpots always be hot as fuck. Hope to meet you in person someday, and maybe even play a slot next to you. Yes. Have you ever seen me in the casino? There's a lot of people that are intimidated to like interrupt us or whatever. Like,
Yes.
interrupt me, like that makes for the most fun. Come interrupt me, even if I'm filming. I will probably make fun of you in said, verbal exchange, but that's just the way. I mean,
And we won't put you on camera unless you want to be on camera.
Yeah, no, we won't. Yeah, we won't. We are very respectful in that regard.
Yeah, that just happened to me on Friday, where a woman came up to me, and you could tell she was nervous about coming up to me. She's like, "Are you Brent?"
Brent is really desperate for attention, so if you guys would do this just for me, I would. I actually go to the casino a lot, like during this time though. Do you go during the day, or when do you go?
It depends. I go with the folks a fair amount.
But at this time of night, have you been at the casino?
I have been like at 1 in the morning, but not quite 4:30.
So no. No, I feel like I'm there a lot when they're going around with taking the money out. The little boxes they change out or whatever. Like I've seen that process way too many times. It's just my. I probably like the
quiet, and you have your choice of machine.
I just don't like other people.
Well, I hate waiting on a machine that I want to play, so I like it that there's nobody there.
I don't know what that's about. I don't even know that I ever wait on a machine. I just move on to the next thing.
Really? Never?
Yeah. Well, plus nobody ever plays Wheelorama, so it's always available.
Okay. Oh, by the way, I wanted to ask you about that. Okay, so you won. Can I say what you won or not?
Sure.
Okay, so you won $500 on your 5th spin by getting basically a full screen. And could that have been multiplied?
From what I understand, yes. Well, first of all, you can land that hit
naturally.
Steve Buchanan, one of the chatters in here, usually so I recommended him to go to the Wheelorama and play it. He got his ass handed to him, so it was apropos. But then it was speaking to him, and he decided to give it one more try. It was minimum betting. Had he been max betting, it would have been a glorious hand pay. And I have not had a hand pay yet on Wheelorama, so it was quite the hit. But I guess what I was saying then is that he landed a bunch of wilds, and the DJ came out. So so you hit the spin button. Before the real spin, 2 different events can happen. You can have what I call as Glinda's random wilds. It can add up to 6 wilds on the screen.
Okay.
The DJ can definitely come out after that. So that's all good. You can land wilds on the screen. You can.
So you can get Glinda to give you wild symbols on the screen, and then the DJ, who's the multiplier, can come out after that.
After the reels land, then the DJ can come out as the post event.
Okay.
I believe that can also happen with the A's flashback, which is the event that was the $500. But I'm not able to recall a time that it specifically happened, so I'm second guessing.
An 80s flashback is when it's just character symbols and it selects one of the 4 characters to be wild, correct?
Right. And you can get a 0 feature on that, by the way. That.
Oh yeah, I can see that
experience.
Yeah.
I actually was kind of surprised with that, but I like that that's in there. I don't
like a 0 feature. I wish it would at least be like 10 cents or something.
I would much rather have Glinda's bubbles come out on the times that it doesn't come out, just to give me that dopamine, euphoria of something magical happening, and then shitting on my face because I can laugh at it. It's rare, right? But I think it should be able to happen.
Well, in like Ruby Slippers, whenever you get the Ruby Slippers bonus with the bubbles, you're always going to win something. But I think it would be sort of hilarious if you actually, like, let's just say it gave you a bubble on Reel 5 and you didn't have any matches on 1, 2, and 3, and then you still got the multiplier. That would be, that would be such a stick in the eye.
Oh my God, if the DJ came out after a 0 fucking, oh my God, you would hear me just fucking cry. Oh, now that you say that, I think about how painful that would be.
I told you that guy got 100. See, I don't know if this can happen in The Simpsons or not, but when I was there, a guy got a $4 win on Mo and picked 100 times, and it was $400, which is really fucking cool.
I think I've heard that story about 3 times.
Well, sorry. Not everybody watches the same thing. It wasn't a story; it was a statement.
It was still shitty either way. It doesn't matter. How do you feel about that? Because not that specifically, but so I went and looked up the Mo 100X with a zesty screen for a glorious hand pay on a shitty, really tragic person bet.
I know who you're talking about.
I know you do, and that's why it's great. The real stop suddenly. It's kind of bullshit, I think. What say you?
It also does that in a poo. Yeah.
Yep, I know it does, and I've thought of that too. Bothers my tits.
All 25 symbols stop at the same time. Whereas normally that's not how it does.
I think that's. I guess I would have to believe they did it on purpose, but it just seems kind of sloppy, or like it's like the Ghostbusters. Remember the Slimer's bonus when he would come out and dance to Disco Inferno, and then the reels just stopped, and it was like this amazing. You have to remember that because we bitched about that together so much.
I remember we bitched about something, but I'm having trouble remembering exactly what our problem was with it.
It was bad. It's so bad.
Right. Well, I mean, this is to me less or more forgivable because but it's not the route I would have taken. For those of you who don't know what we're talking about, like even in Krusty's Pies, I think it does the same thing. Where
it does. I think it does.
Yeah, because the pies land with all the wilds, and then when the screen comes back to full size, because it's small when you're throwing the pies because it's behind Krusty, and then it enlarges again when it goes back to showing you what you're going to hit, and it just all stops at the same time.
Do you think that's an unintended flaw? That
Probably
kind of like the top box on my Breaking Bad that I love to go back to and beat that dead horse. Like,
also the on Road to Emerald City, the fact that there's a tell in the game that they didn't mean to probably have, but yeah,
I would not know about that tell if you hadn't told me. So I'm gonna also give them a pass on that one because you kind of have to be smart and shit, or be like you where you don't play anything else and you eventually notice it because you're that fucking.
I mean, I think like that one was kind of obvious. I mean, I played it like 5 times and I kind of noticed that it was doing. Well, let's just tell people what it is. So if you don't want to,
I'm okay with that because the game's probably off the floor now.
Yeah,
right?
I don't even know where it is. So if you don't want to hear a tell or a spoiler about Road to Emerald City,
because I'm so mad that I know that one and you can't unknow that one. And I hate it. I hate it.
Oh, okay. So just cover your ears for the next 30 seconds if you don't want to hear, because we'll move on. But when you get the Dorothy bonus and it shows you the number of free spins that you can get at the top, it's basically like a rocket countdown. And whatever number it skips, that's the number of spins you're going to get. So it starts at obviously 20, 15, 12, 10. I think it's like 8, 7, and 5 or something like that. So 20 disappears first, then 15, then 12 or whatever, and it counts down. So if whatever number it skips on the countdown, that's how many you're going to get. So, if the first number that disappears isn't 20 spins, you're going to get 20 spins.
Hot as fuck shit.
I know, right?
Yeah. But let's be honest. The real flaw with that game was 50% of the time you showed up to the machine and the top box, like the left lights or whatever, didn't work.
Yes.
Yeah. That was a nationwide problem that was pathetic.
It was pathetic. The best thing about Wizard of Oz themes is the graphics and the sound, and both those things were missing from Road to Emerald City from the minute it hit the floor.
Except the Big Win song on Road to Emerald City. We could do without that.
Well, yeah, they had some karaoke singer singing it.
Yeah, no, that's a great way to describe that. That was really shitty.
Yeah, it was obviously in studio.
Oof, it was bad. Sorry if you're the one that sang it out there. Yeah. I wonder how much they have to pay those people to come in and like the Wicked Witch's voice.
Mary, I offered to do it for free. I said I would stand in a doorway in a slot, and they still haven't taken me up on it.
In a doorway in a slot. What the fuck does that even mean?
It's an old
glory hole or something, or what?
For those of you who watched the 1998 Academy Awards, when Judi Dench said that when she won for Shakespeare in Love for supporting actress for 8 minutes in the movie, she told the director that if you need me to slouch in a doorway, I will do anything in your next movie. I just want to be in it. So that's what I was referring
right up there with your ice skating 6-point reference. God, everybody got that. Jesus Christ, you go out on a limb sometimes.
I do. I have a couple of deep.
That was terrible. That was not good comedy. For good,
okay.
Good.
I wasn't trying to be comedy.
Understood. No. Swing and a miss there, pumpkin.
The point is, they haven't asked me.
Yeah, no, we got the point.
Yes.
And after they saw your Aristocrat audition tape, they
you shady bitch! I hate you.
That was good. No, that was really good. Why don't you tell everybody that one? I'm sure there's some people haven't heard that one. That's a good one.
So SDGuy was asked by Aristocrat to sorry, I already forgot you were at.
Don't forget the key pieces of this story, because I will be sure to come in with them.
Well, how did they phrase it? For what were we going out there for?
To gamble?
No. We were going out there for a reason.
As a play of the perspective of the player for marketing.
Yeah, they wanted to basically interview us on camera about our experiences as a gambler, and they paid for the flight, and they paid for the hotel, and they paid. and I think did they pay us when we were there? No, they just gave us. It was food, but they gave us, but it was a food voucher. But you kind of had to, like, I remember Diana had to write them for it because they forgot.
Yeah. No, I never went through that, but
no, I didn't audition for Walking Dead 2. You dumb bitch, Paylines. SDGuy got offered that. This is after. This is after that. SDGuy got Walking Dead 2, and then this happened. And so they asked SDGuy, and then he invited me and Diana because we're cool like that, and he was really nice about it. And then we went out. It was really nice. We had a wonderful trip together, and we all did our interviews. And they also took pictures of us as, gamblers in the casino. We had certain things that we had to wear. SDGuy, let me just tell you, he stayed up all night the night before.
Yes, this is key. Yeah, okay, you're good. You're good.
He didn't really give a shit about it. He really didn't care. He went there for it. He was already he was scheduled before me and Diana. So
yeah,
he went there at 9 in the morning or whatever. Me and Diana were supposed to get there at noon. So when we get there, he's finishing up, and he didn't sound that excited about it. I mean, everything I'm forgetting.
All I want to do.
You were hungover as hell, and you just wanted to get back to your room. Diana and I are there. We have a great time. We look spiffy. We brought our clothes, and they kind of fixed us up a little bit. And I thought it looked great. And I did my interview. And sorry, Diana did hers first.
You overheard my interview first of all too.
I overheard yours, and then I heard Diana's, and then I did mine. Mine was fucking great. No tea. Mine was fucking great. He even said it was fucking great. Okay, I felt so great about it.
And all that evening he could just do is talk down to me about how unprofessional I was and what a piece of shit.
I did not say that. I just said I'm
certainly implied.
It was implied, yes, but I'm trying to tell a story, you guys. So I'm trying to pay attention to your chat and talk to you guys at the same time.
I'm a storyteller too, believe it or not.
We don't
in that regard.
We don't know when Walking Dead 3 is coming out, Rick. We have no SDGuy knowledge ahead of time. So about this was for G2E. So all this marketing was for G2E. So we did that in the summer, or maybe it was late. It was the late summer, I recall. Like September. And then G2E was happening like a month and a half, 2 months later, and we all came out there for G2E. And the video for that, basically it had everybody but me.
Not only that, don't forget the elevator door and the magazines.
Okay. Well, tell that part because I don't remember exactly.
Yeah, no, Brent, poor Pumpkin didn't make it.
I didn't make it. They cut me.
But SDGuy was in the video, was in the print publications, and I also was on an elevator door.
Yes.
Man took a picture of it in front and sent it to me because he loves me.
It was the elevator right outside the bathroom. So there, yeah. But
the one that always goes down.
So yeah, I thought I did great, and they told me I did great, and they totally didn't use me. They didn't use one.
That is the best. He was so cocky that night. It was ridiculous listening to this guy. Like he was so full of himself and so condescending to me. And then to find out then that he got cut and I fucking soared through it. I'm not gonna lie, Brent, it kind of felt good.
Well, I wasn't I know show business, and that just, I mean, sometimes the thing happens and it's not about you, it's about the people that they have, and it has to mesh well together. Right. So I tried to make myself feel better that way, but I was bitter.
And then at the convention too, just him not being in it, and then it just it was so easy to post.
Exactly. I had to go to this convention after having been kicked in the balls and told I wasn't in their promotion when I was expecting to be, and like still like be at the convention. By the way, they did. I mean, like everything was still free. They still paid for my, my plane and everything. But
hey, there's a silver lining for you, sir. Good job. You had
well, I had a free look. It was a free Vegas trip. You gave it to me, and I thank you for it.
On that trip, I don't know that it was free at all.
Did I win? I know I won on one of those trips.
Our $5,000 group poll didn't make a dime.
Wait, was that on the same trip? That wasn't on the same trip.
Oh yes, no, that was
5250
polls on Christmas Story.
That was your own damn fault. You picked that was ridiculous.
No, that was your
SDGuy is like this with the Christmas Story. He's
oh, I'm sorry, were you not present for my wins? Oh, that's right. I did get that $99 hand to pay while you were sleeping.
Okay, so SDGuy sends out an alert. He's in Vegas. He wants to do a high limit pull with everybody. $500 buy-in if you want in. We're gonna pick 5 slot machines, put $1,000 into each one because we were looking for 10 people.
Make sure you tell them that it's limited to so many people because these other group polls that just allow so many people.
Right, it was limited to 10 people. So we picked 5 machines, and they were his 5 machines, and I did all the work. Let me just say, I got all the people together. I told them when they were going to be there. I was on time. I told them all the rules.
Never had to say before in your life, I did all the work. Wow.
I did all the work. I did all, and I'll never do it again.
I'm kind of surprised.
All right. So you picked the machines, and you wanted to max bet on these high limit machines. There was a quarter denomination. A Christmas Story slot machine.
Still gets my heart pumping every time.
Max bet was $62.50, and he had won on it, betting minimum bet at $12.50. He had gotten a hand pay and some other hits, one of which I was present for.
God, it was glorious. And you thought I threw that money back into it? Oh no, girl! I walked away from that machine ahead big time.
Well, we did this, and it was the other thing was it was the first machine. In hindsight, it should because it was way too volatile because everybody was already grumbling. Because
nobody has ever said the Christmas Story slot machine is way too volatile. Like that has never. That's like.
Well, I'm talking about the amount, not the machine. So at 6250, anything is volatile. So
anytime I put a group play together that you're not involved in, it's profitable. It's all I'm saying.
So we put in $1,000. We bet 6250. We went straight down. Not a damn thing.
It was quite the tailspin, that's for sure.
It was done in 4 minutes.
I remember like clenching. I was like, please don't let this happen. Please don't let this happen. Because
yeah. And then we went to this. What was the next game? It was the Gems That Fall Down Cascade. Huh?
Don't talk shit about that guy. He was
All That Glitters too.
No, it wasn't All That Glitters too.
Why can't I talk shit about him?
Because he's because it doesn't deserve. I don't know. Because
hush. I'm not going to talk shit about him, but I am going to say that he was a little cocktailed and he was annoying me. So I can say that. I'm not saying who it is, but he was.
All right. Okay, that's implied.
My God, you must really want to suck his dick. You're like you never hold back on anything.
I saw a package.
Oh my God. Yeah, he was drunk. He was annoying me. And the worst thing about All That Glitters is. Christmas Story lasted for 4 minutes. All That Glitters lasted for like 35.
Yeah, and you never heard gamblers bitch so much about slot
because he was the spinner. He was the spinner. Okay. We picked one person for each slot.
So I think we can blame that also on you.
No, we picked one person for each slot to spin. So 5 of the 10 people get to spin. I don't know how. I think we just looked for volunteers.
I think it was you.
Oh, see, Nicholas, maybe this is the guy. Brent's right. That guy was a dick. I bet that's the same guy. I bet it's him.
I want to blow you.
Nicholas, if that was you, you're a sweet guy, but you were messed that night.
Do you know that I ran into so he was there with like his brother or friend or something, like maybe 1 or 2 other guys.
Okay.
I ran into them at the casino that I got banned from in Minnesota, just on the slot floor, like randomly.
How did you get there? You're banned.
This was before my ban, you dumb shit.
Okay.
This did happen, a few years ago. I find that apropos. I don't know. Maybe
they were fans of SDGuy. They were very fun, but they were obviously straight. And the guy, like, if there's one thing I like straight guys that are fun and tradey, but
and fresh out of prison.
Yeah, right. Fresh out of prison's got the number one criteria.
Orange jumpsuit. I'm not interested.
But he was just cocktailed, and he was also like spinning, so he was in control of the spins, and he would like wait for it to count up. It would just annoy the living shit out of me.
A very specific type of humor.
Yeah, dry.
Yeah, It worked with me though, with my type of humor and throwing shade back. So maybe that's why I like him or whatever, because it's kind of like you and you're just dog shit everything. It works for me and my humor to make fun of you. So it worked. I don't know.
Mackenzie asks, did you two meet from YouTube or did you know each other prior?
We met on Christian Mingle, believe it or not. That's a joke. No, I specifically remember making political comments on Brent's video and him snapping back at me pissed me off, and so I fucking
snapped back.
Yeah, I think that's the first time I remember even knowing you existed.
Yeah, there were a handful of slot channels at the time, and you were the only obviously gay guy, and I thought you were really funny. So I mean, well, DeProximo was there too, but he was coming.
You're saying he's butcher than I
am? A little bit, yeah.
All right. Was there really no other gay channels?
I don't really recall.
I've got
none that were out at the time.
They're fucking crunching on my fucking grind here. That's bullshit.
Yeah, there was no other gay channels, or there you just seemed like somebody fun who I would like to get to know.
And did I disappoint?
You no. At first you did. Remember?
Just because you judge a book by its cover doesn't mean shit to me. Fuck you.
Yeah, the first time I met SDGuy, you guys, I've told the story before. I'll tell it again really quickly. Yeah. He made us walk everywhere, and I hate to walk. And he also wanted to he was doing his own thing where he's going from he likes to explore casinos. If you've never met SD Guy or got to know him, he loves to do this. So he's exploring all these casinos. He wants to go. Like, I'm fine just plopping down at one casino because my fat ass doesn't want to walk anywhere. So he's doing all this, and he's doing other things that are annoying me. And I finally turned to Dan, who DeProxima, and I remember this specifically. Like, he's way ahead, just walking up a storm, and I said, why are we friends with this guy? Like, I remember saying that clear as day.
I remember farting and clearing out the room. Remember that?
I don't remember that. Anyway, I was staying at the Wynn at the time. You were annoying me. I can't.
I purposely farted near you just to
Oh my god!
And then run away from it. I remember.
Hey, it took me a while to sort of wrap my head around your sense of humor, but I quickly got it, and I
think that's a common thing. I think most people. But that's why I'm unique and amazing. Yeah.
Exactly. So yeah, we met because of YouTube. That's the key.
There we go. There's the roundabout answer to that.
Yes, exactly. God damn it. Brennan SD Guy on a slot machine would be billions. I agree, Rick.
What did he say?
They want Aristocrat to put us both on a slot machine and make a thing out of it.
I heard SD Guy, not both. You just fucking.
No, actually, he wrote my name first. So just FYI.
That's fuck.
Rick, that's the banhammer for you. So
how do you know that I'm already not in the second slot machine, Brent?
I don't know.
Is it because I haven't been baiting you with a carrot on a stick?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Yeah. That's
when I first was going into The Walking Dead, I don't even think you believed me until I was even done with it, and months later or something. When is the turning point that you actually finally took me serious? Oh, you were serious about that?
Well, I had asked so many questions and you wouldn't answer them, so I kind of just gave up. I mean, I knew you were legit, but I also thought there was a slim chance.
I thought that I was joking about.
Yeah, there was a slim chance I thought it was just one big joke, and then you were trying to the thing was you were trying to get us to guess, and I did guess Walking Dead 2, and you told me no, and that's why I was kind of pissy with you and then you eventually revealed it to me, and I'm like, bitch, I guessed this. Because it was obvious to me. It was Aristocrat.
I told you that I wasn't going to reveal it, and that's why you guys.
Well, then why did you ask me to guess then?
Because you fell for my trap, and it was fun for me. That's all I know.
He was all about it. He took video of it, of his zombie makeup and everything.
Yeah, they've seen the episode. Yeah, it's still there.
You have a lot of new people on your channel, so I'm letting them know that if you guys want to watch it, it's actually on his channel. I don't know what's the name of the video. Do you remember it?
Masturbating in the woods. I don't know.
No. There's a video where it's the making.
That's a different one. My bad.
The making of Walking Dead 2. You can see all of his makeup and them applying it to him for the zombie stuff. It was the same people who do the show, so it's obviously really, really intense and very, very cool. And it was a pleasure to watch.
Yeah, I love this. Keep going.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, I'm done.
Brent should also know that's the same trip that I went to LA. and went and toured the Big Brother house while they were shooting.
Yes.
Wow.
Was that Big Brother 16? Frankie Grande, same year?
What's the one after that? Colby was one of the guys, I think. Because he took a shower while we were there. Yeah, I remember that.
Colby
or Corey or
well, there's a Corey in 17.
I want to say it was the one after Frankie Grande.
Okay, yeah, there's
it had the gay Adam that worked like a checker at a grocery store. He was really tragic, I remember. Yeah, right. He had a Boston accent. The gay guy from Boston.
Oh, Jason Roy. The one I got into a fight with him on Twitter. He hates me. He calls me the old hooker. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure you haven't said anything nice about him to get him at that point.
Well, he made it to the finals of Big Brother OTT, and that was a fan vote for the winner, and I was campaigning against him. And he thought it was hypocritical of me to campaign against him as the first openly gay winner of Big Brother. Of course, Andy Heron, but this is a different show.
What's ROTC? What was that? What?
Big Brother OTT Over the Top.
What is that?
It was the one that was the online version.
Oh.
Yeah, they did an online version of Big Brother where
it was recycled people from before?
No, it was only one person who had previously played the game got to come in the house. But in 13 other new house guests, and so they got to play together. But it was basically it was the same Big Brother, but they kept the feeds on for everything, so you could see all of the comps and all of the ceremonies. Like everything was online. It was an experiment, and they didn't repeat it, but it did okay, but not good enough for what CBS wanted.
Right, because CBS is still on their high horse thinking that cable's going to work out. And
yeah, see, they were looking for something to pair with Discovery, the Star Trek show on CBS All Access. And so BBOTT is something, it's cheap to produce, and it has a following, and you can get people to sign up for CBS All Access by, because they want to see the show. But I don't know why they didn't renew it, because it did pretty good.
What did CBS All Access cost to sign up for?
It depends on there's two different versions. You can sign up for $5.99. Or $9.99.
Other than being that OnlyFans for $4.99 a month, better bargain.
It's true.
Yeah, it's true. What was your reason of campaigning against him? Because
he was absolutely horrid. He said the most anti-woman things that I've ever heard in my life.
I said the same things.
No. He was so crude, and he was just. I think that a lot of people were giving him. Let me just say this: if a straight guy said the things that he said, they would have been crucified. He was getting a pass because he was homo, and I didn't think that was right.
Was he saying that on the first time he was on?
No, he was a lot more fun the first time around. But the first time around, they cut the feeds sometimes, so this got to show all like warts and all. So
did you get to see any dinglings?
Huh?
Did you get to see any wieners?
No. I mean, the people still cover up because they know they're online. So
I just thought there might be a dick slip or something.
Nah. He was really he called this one girl who she was going to be an attorney outside. He called her a cum guzzling whore.
That's a compliment.
He was going to
terms of endearment.
Well, for someone who's not a hooker, that is a bit of an insult. And he's going to find out her social security number and post it online and have all of his fans stalk her, and set fire to her house or something. It was
going to make a credit joke about you with that, but that's like the one area you're sensitive about. So
it was beyond the pale. So I did not want him to win.
Poor pumpkin.
No, I didn't get my license, Rick. Rick's asking, did I get my gambling license? Not my gambling license.
He's having some Jared Kushner security issues with that.
All right.
I'd be kind of concerned if I were you, right?
Well, I'm going to be concerned because they're going to withdraw the offer after 120 days, and that's 4 months, and we're coming up on 4 months.
Is that under the contract?
Like 10 days.
They're really corporate here, and I don't like that at all. Like, by the book, like.
Well, that's the problem. Ohio has not had gaming for that long, so because of that, they're really by the book. They dot all their I's and cross all their T's.
And fair enough. I understand that, but I mean, I feel like this is kind of an area it wouldn't make any sense. I mean, you rolled around on the floor and squealed like a pig. I mean, yes, I know that's a Tuesday for you, but like. You deserve some credit for that. A lot of people probably don't know that story, but that's fine. But, yeah.
Yes, Mackenzie. He got to go to the Big Brother house. Him and Rex, Lloyd from Entourage, they went and got to tour the outside of the house while the house guests were inside playing.
Don't downsell me on that one. We got to chase Slop, and what else did we do? Julie Chen stopped by and said, "Hey, girl, hey."
Hey, girl, hey.
Yeah, yeah. That was fun. That was fun. That was a good time.
All right.
I have another gift here, so don't you act all uninterested. God damn it.
Okay, well, hurry up. I got shit to do.
Well, he is editing a video, so we're gonna give him a little bit of a pass on that one. You better fucking do it too.
I will. I'm deciding right now.
You don't even know what video it's gonna be yet?
No.
God, you're a piece of shit. Put up Pater. I heard those perform well for you. What is this? What is the hell is this shit?
I don't know. Just open it up.
Training instructions for the shirt. I thought it was like need help ? I thought it was like 100 bets off or some bullshit or something. I thought it was.
He does need help.
Okay. All right. SDGuy. I can't read something. Thanks for all the great videos. You are the best. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. I look forward to another year of super hot as fuck shit wins.
Yay.
Hey, get off of the queers of Instagram.
I'm typing in the chat, so I didn't have to interrupt you.
You can interrupt me. You know good and goddamn well you can.
Ern said I don't post videos anymore. I said I just posted one yesterday. So unless you're making a joke, then it wasn't funny.
Well, it's factually not true, but we got what they were saying.
Yeah, we got what you're saying. Yeah, exactly.
Loyal Michigan fan Gwen, it looks like. Gwenny got me a shirt. It's gonna. I hope it.
Is it extra large? It better be.
Ooh, someone's got fleek. I anytime you throw some good shade at me that's not previously recycled from 5 minutes before that I said, I appreciate.
All right.
It is large though, so fuck you couldn't fit in it.
Oh, so like James says. Oh, well, go ahead and show. I want to hold that thought for a second. James says, Brent, you may get my sub back if it's any good. We'll watch after this. So you guys actually unsub to people who don't post? Like why? Like why not just keep subbing to them?
Sandwich, okay? Just he knows about your counter sandwich issues. Just
saying. Why wouldn't you just keep sub to them? I mean, if I'm not posting, then it's not hurting you any. Fucking people. Anyway, you should subscribe to me.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, I like this. Meow.
It's cute as fuck, right?
It's cute as fuck. And it is extra large.
Like this without the Santa hat?
Yes. Very, very cool.
I think you're right.
And it's in black. It's slimming. Thank God you're going to need it.
Hey, you do so good. Oh my God, you're so good tonight. It's kind of nice to have somebody who can throw shit back at you instead of just sit there and take it like a fucking dead dog.
Yeah, see, people think I just take it, but they don't know me.
No, they think that for a reason. Because
I let you beat up on me in your videos because it's cute.
Don't say that because then that makes me think that you kind of actually like are aroused by it, and that's why you do it.
I'm not aroused by it, but I can appreciate the humor.
We are not going down convict alley tonight, okay? We're not talking about what you're into. Nope.
Oh fuck! I just read what Ern said. If someone goes a long time without posting, they don't necessarily show up in the recommended. Oh God, I gotta get on the stick then. Nicholas says,
wherever that phrase came from can go right back. We don't need.
Wait, I want to know this. Sorry, Nicholas said, I watch SDGuy's rival daily, but won't subscribe because he's dumb as fuck. I don't know who your rival is.
That could be any number of people.
I know, right? I know. There's like 5 people.
I actually wonder who this person's talking about.
Nicholas, you can tell us who you're talking about in the chat if you want.
They can see the chat afterwards. It's not like you're like hiding it now. It's just like, oh.
SDGuy must be ripped as fuck. Yeah, Rick, you need glasses.
Fuck you. I'll take Mr. Magoo if that sold. Fuck. I'm a lot better shape than you, fucker.
Occasionally.
Tits McGee over here, sure.
So you got any more gifts?
I'm missing a leopard print Russian hat that's supposed to be arriving in the mail any day now, but
bitch, on my next hand pay. I already sent you one. What the fuck do you need for a third one?
Oh, you will take okay, all right. I have made some ways to be smarter gambler videos.
Okay.
That Brent has benefited from monetarily. and so I coerced you into buying me a hat. But there's a new video of that on there, and I kind of want you to go make some money on it so you can feel obligated, basically.
Okay. All right. I have no idea. Well, the Golden Egypt one I watched, but I didn't get it. So Ocean's Magic and other stuff I sort of understand.
Stupid though. God damn, compliment for me. Whew. Okay, well there's some other ones coming. I put together quite a few of those, so you'll
Nicholas, did you tell us who you're talking about?
In those casinos is what I'm saying.
I had no idea who he's talking about. Oh well.
What do you say?
I said I got no idea who he's talking about. He says he doesn't know shit and he describes the slots horribly. He just picks good games. I have no idea. Who the fuck could that be?
Now I'm even more confused because it sounds like I wouldn't like openly hate, right? Because
there's a new chatter. iSuccess is Brent SDGuy. We got to hang out in Vegas.
Why don't you why don't you get it? Yeah, show us, clean your butthole too while you're at it on camera. That's great. That's lovely.
What? I mean,
just slot channel was hang out with us in Vegas. What's the going rate? The other channels are charging now, like $20 an hour or something.
I don't know. I feel like there's some channels if they're charging you to hang out with them or be a part of something, please don't do that.
I am worth it, you fucking asshole.
Well, okay, unless it's SDGuy.
I'm gonna start billing you too. These are billable hours actually for this. Nate and I are going to do a slot extravaganza in a couple weeks, Brent. Are you jealous?
I am. I like the extravaganzas.
There will be an egg in there with call Brent for a. I actually miss that. That was kind of one of my favorite parts. I think even just how the whole thing worked out in the first slot extravaganza.
Oh my god!
Hung up on you, and you picked the slot that Rex didn't want to play or was loathing.
Did you win?
Winner? Yeah, no, that's like what makes it even greater.
Oh, okay. Can I tell that story? I'm sure I'll fuck it up, but let me tell it.
So yes, you may repeat it.
So on the first, is it the first one? The first one you ever did?
Yep.
Episode number 1, Casino Realness, you guys. I get a phone call, which I never get, and this is like 3 years ago. So maybe in the first year of our friendship. It's from SDGuy.
I had never talking to him at the phone. I don't think
he never called me on the phone before. We had texted, and I was just like, Brian, is this you? Like, I don't know. I mean, I knew it was SDGuy, but what the fuck? Why are you calling me? I'm already forgetting parts of it. So what did you say? Pick a slot? Yeah, you said pick a slot. You got to pick a slot. And I'm like, what are you talking? He's like, we're in Vegas. You got to pick a slot. I said, well, I don't understand. I said, pick what slot? And he's like, well, it's got to be nickel denomination, and it's got to be something you can bet $10 on. Yep. There's all these prerequisites that I had to fit. And I basically got the gist of what he was looking for, and I said Slotsky, and that was the one slot that yes, Gwen, thank you, good job remembering that Rex did not want to play. They had already played it previous.
Yeah, and we're lost on it, so it was already bitter in our memory.
Yeah, he was already bitter because he had already lost on it previous in the Casino Realness. And if you remember this Casino Realness, they had to pick 10 games or events out of a hat and would do whatever it said. So because I said Slotsky and that was only available at the Monte Carlo, they were staying at the Aria. So they had to trek back over.
That's the worst part in your view of what I'm picking. It doesn't even.
Yes. Yeah. So they had to trek back over.
Rex face palm when you said
Yeah, because I think he was about. Doesn't he? He's about ready to say no Slotsky.
Oh,
and I said Slotsky.
No. But that was not part of the rules.
That was not part of the rules. Okay, yeah.
One previously, and that was my argument, and I was like, it's going to be good, and it turned out. Don't fuck with fate. That's why you don't
fuck with fate. Yeah, exactly. So I said Slotsky, and Rex was like, oh my god, this is terrible. And I didn't. In fact, once I found out they had already played it, I was like, oh no, I'll change my mind. And SG's like, nope. Yeah, we're going with Slotsky. And then they went over and played it, and they won big. So
we didn't
let that be a lesson.
Doubled, you dumb bitch. But
we
didn't win big. We doubled, so don't get too ahead.
You doubled, Well, you won.
Yeah. Rex's face palm with that, but then working out it just because if you've been following with Rex and the way he gambles and stuff like that, he's very much what's the word I'm looking for? Believes in juju, believes in good karma, good vibes,
good karma. Yeah,
those fake words. And I like that it worked out, that it was meant to be, I guess.
I love this would have annoyed the living shit out of me, but Rex let his not in Kansas anymore jackpot count up all the way to $2,300, and it counts up $100 every minute. So he sat there for like 23 minutes waiting for it to count up. Yes.
Did Diana record that entire thing?
She stopped after like a little bit, and I think told him, "Hey, if you're gonna hit the button, let me know." And he said, "I'm just gonna let it count up the whole way." So it was
good for him.
Yeah,
he sat there and enjoyed his fucking jackpot. I don't know.
He did. He did enjoy it. Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck you. Good job, Rex. Yeah. No. He's. I think that's a good quality, actually. If anytime you can force yourself to enjoy your game and not rush it, I feel like that's problem behavior.
Hey, do you? They're saying that Treasure Island in Minnesota is allowing recording. I guess you knew this already.
So did you, you dumb.
Okay,
ass.
I lose track. Sorry, I can't.
Remember I told you like what we discussed. Don't you even start getting out. Remember we discussed what they would have to do to get me to come back there.
Oh yes, that's the. I see. I didn't know the place. Okay.
Dementia.
Aha.
How many places do you think I'm kicked out of, you fucking asshole?
A lot. You're a jerk.
Such a bitch. I'm mean and a jerk, but when it actually gets things done and gets your way, Brent's all on board.
Yeah, I'm like, hop on the bandwagon.
Yep. And but that's so funny because it's so true. You're such a bitch. Yeah, no, they I feel that like it was my video and my doing that opened their eyes to a decision that will allow them to make more revenue or whatever. Like I'm owed part of that. I don't know. I'm kind of bitter about that whole thing, to be honest with you, that it took somebody to do something like that for them to even, take a look at their policy and be like, okay, this is dumb.
Right.
I don't like being that person. I certainly don't like being non-compensated for helping your business run more efficiently and profitable. Yeah.
Exactly. And it's like, I mean, I had somebody the other day who said, Brent, I saw your videos from Belterra and it looks like a fun place to gamble. I'm going to stop there on my way up. I mean, that's free advertising for them because I used to put the name of the casino.
I was going to say, how did they know it's Belterra?
Well, I used to put the name of the casino in every video that I did because I wanted to give the casino credit, even if they didn't allow, recording, because I wanted them to see the pluses of allowing recording. And I mean, I just think that's so cool.
My opinion is that, I'm actually spending money at your location and you're receiving this additional benefit, that the only place that I will basically do this for is this casino called Prairie's Edge. And the only reason I'm doing it is because they, unlike any casino I have, even Aria or like, I actually ran into this gal the other night who I can never remember her name, or I always say it wrong when the security guards come over, because I still get busted there for doing it, but I always, get away with it just because she told me, she said, if you ever have that issue again, just tell my name. And every time they back off like that, like she's got pull. She's got pull. But I feel so much more welcomed there because of the way that they approach it. I have no problem cross-promoting them with that because I feel like they have gone so above and beyond what any other place has done. So yeah, that's why I don't, if you're asking if a certain video, like where that machine was, if it's not a rare machine or anything like that, like, why do you care? Is it because you think that it's a hot machine and it's going to pay out when you go play it or something? Or what is the thought process behind wanting to know where that Walking Dead 2 slot machine is? It could be 1,000.
Most people are pretty dumb when it comes to slot machines. And
talking about you guys, I didn't say it.
Well, not necessarily these people, because they're obviously big enough fans where they're watching a live chat at 5 a.m. But there are a lot of there are a lot of dumb people out there. I'm just going to say it. And they don't understand the way slots work. And they think that if I win on a slot, that that it's probably a lucky slot, that it may put out more, you know. I can't explain
That
it.
was so apropos.
Basically, I just nod my head and say yes when they're doing this shit to me, because even even a girl who I had come up to me a week or two ago said, you know, I saw you when you were at the casino in Florida, and I went down there and we stopped by because you won there. I just wanted to go there so much and play because I thought it would be fun and lucky. And I'm like, okay.
Well, I can see that, like, I have generated a lot of businesses. You know, I do that for a fact, because they have a really unique slot floor, and all the old WMS games that they play that they have available. That all these other casinos have blade cabinets now with blade games that are just garbage. So I'm okay with that. You know, you're a rare slot machine that you don't see many other places. You're like, okay, I want to know where you play that because I want to play that game. There's some guy that's like driving from Chicago. Oh, it's like a 9-hour drive to play fucking Wheelorama.
God.
And I that I'm fine with. But yeah, it's if you're doing it because I don't know. I don't understand that question. I don't.
Okay. Yeah, I don't either. All right. So you got anything else? Because we've been going a long time.
Boy's got to get to work.
No, it's just we've been going for like 2 hours. So I feel like that's enough. You know, like who's really gonna watch 2 hours?
Maybe you whisper in my ear, or tickle my butthole or something.
How long have we went online like right after 3, right? I'm pretty sure.
I don't think it really matters, but thank you for counting.
Okay.
I do want to say though that check out my Facebook page if you want to know my address or my Amazon wish list, so I can open more fun gifts, because I kind of like gifts. I like them a lot. And Brent's address is over there too. It's the same one actually. So just send one in a lower size or whatever form, and you'll get it.
So Gillum asks, "What is SDGuy's age?" 63. So yeah.
I am 34. There's other slot channels that won't answer that question, but I will happily answer.
I know.
I am not embarrassed by that answer. I am 34 and I look amazing.
Oh God, that's too funny. Oh my God. Well, we can just say that. Obviously, can I say that, or do you want me to? I don't want to get you in trouble. If you know.
Let's just leave it at that. I thought
let's leave it at that. Okay.
God, you're so dumb. 34 and Cox. Brent,
No,
you have
I'm the reverse of you. So I'm the yin to your yang, or the yang to your yin. I'm 43. So you're 34 and I'm 43.
Sure.
Pretty cool, huh?
Oh, sweet.
We're like 2 peas in a pod.
I am gonna hang my fucking puzzle poster and my cock thing, and oh my God, I have so many gifts, Brent. I don't know what to do.
All right. I got to talk to this guy who just got out of prison. Sorry.
Oh my God. Good night, everybody. Thank you for thank you guys. Super chats. You gave lots of super chats. That's so awesome. I hope you enjoyed the conversation tonight. Come say hi to us at the casino if you see us. We want to say hi to you as well. And
make sure you give this video a like. Okay. Make sure you give it a like.
You can subscribe. You can find Brent's button, I think, at the end of this video, probably over here somewhere. Maybe I'll throw it over here. Who knows? But it'll be there.
Over here.
He's the only reason he's growing in subscribers is because of me anymore. So
I just passed 20,000 subscribers and I didn't even release a video. Hard to believe.
Wow.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah, no, that's incredible.
Well, I didn't release any videos and I got to 20,000.
On your resume. God. Love y'all to pieces. Itty bitty pieces. Good night.
Girl, bye.